there I was, just sitting, minding my own business, when I see that somebody donated to the channel and requested that I react to this video. So that's why I'm here. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Big shout out, even hug to Little Lion. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I wish you a happy birthday and a happy new year for you. So we have singer receives standing ov from the judges after flawless audition, X Factor Global, and I do believe this is in Serbia. So when I was young, I used to watch a lot of auditions in these shows: X Factor, The Voice, America's Got Talent, and you know, whatever else. But I hadn't gone back to these in a while. There's been a few here and there that people suggest, which I'm excited about. I wish we got more suggestions for auditions. This one is X Factor Serbia's Daniel Kashmakowski covers Daniel Merriweather's Red in Insane Audition. So Daniel covering Daniel. All right. I haven't heard this name ever, and so I don't think I know this song. It's just called Red by Daniel Merriweather. That's a cool last name. Let's find out about Daniel here. Okay, so Daniel Paul Merriweather is an Australian R&B singer, songwriter, and record producer. Merriweather's debut solo album, Love and War, was released in June 2009. It entered the UK albums chart at number 2. It was preceded by 2 singles, Change and Red, which both made the top 10 on the related singles chart. Okay, all right, so from a Serbian covering an Australian R&B soul singer. Interesting. And so this came out in what, 2009 the song came out, and the audition was in 2018, I believe. Well, let's see what's gonna happen here. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's begin.
And I am alright, standing in the street lights here. Is this meant for me? But my time on the outside is over. No, we don't know how you spend it, all of your days, knowing love isn't here. No, I can't do this by myself. All of these problems, they're all in your head. And I can be somebody else. You took something perfect and painted in red.
That's a singer right there.
Problems, they're all in your head. And I can be somebody else. You took something perfect and painted in red. No, yeah. You took something perfect and painted in red. Yeah. No, you take the best things from me. It's not a world that I know, yeah, I know I can't do this by myself. All of these problems, they're all in your head. And I can be somebody else. You took something perfect and painted it red.
Thanks for watching X Factor Global. Subscribe now.
All right, Louis. Okay, Louis, I know. It's a yes from me, brother. First things first, we hit the like. I subscribe to X Factor Global, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. You love to see it. Just a big surprise. Regular guy, comes on stage. You don't know anything about him, no background information, just somebody new appears in front of you for the very first time and just sings his heart out so naturally well. His voice, it's like he's not even like he was born with it. It sounds like somebody that maybe doesn't even have to practice that much, right? Because for any talent, some people are, gifted, born with more of like it's coming from your birth. And of course, the more they practice, then they're gonna get even better. But other people just kind of maybe are interested, and then you really have to practice and continue and be consistent and put in the effort and the time, and then you get good. But somebody like with this voice, it just sounds like it would be natural to him. Like he didn't even I don't know, does it say what he does in his regular job? Sometimes they get the most like normal people, like what is, somebody translate that? Struga make Donija. Yeah, I don't know, this guy could be like a hairstylist or something, or work at your local hardware store and just come out with this. And that's the other thing, not just the voice, but he has the charisma, the presentation, and the confidence. It's a bundle of all those things put together that make this a 10 out of 10 audition, just earning the hearts of people worldwide. You could tell, from the judges, the two women, standing ovation, they were in love. And the two other guys didn't want to stand up, refused to give him the standing ovation. But in their heads, they're thinking, this guy's pretty cool. I mean, look at that voice. Either way, I think they were all highly impressed. And I would imagine more so if you knew the original song. I myself had never heard it, so I can't even compare his voice to the original singer, the other Daniel. But just listening to this, I have to think, like, maybe is this version even better than the original? Who knows? Maybe I'll check out the other one, but this sounds absolutely perfect. And like I said, it's so impressive how, like, solid, firmly on the stage he is. Because actually, I think for the most part, whenever I see an audition that somebody has the voice, right, they literally have the X factor. For the most part, they are nervous. They look like, oh man, this is gonna be my one chance. They maybe even struggle at first, and you could see them shaking, trembling. This guy's just out there like it's a regular Tuesday morning in his backyard. Wow. Really, I mean, this is really impressive. Again, I'm just speculating here. I don't know anything about him, so if you guys can fill me in on his background, does he actually have training? Does he sing outside of this, or is this just something that he had, hidden within? And even sometimes from the family, I see some auditions, people are like, "Hey, that's my sister. I didn't even know she could sing," right? And it's like, this guy maybe didn't even tell anyone, and he just showed up, which is kind of sad if nobody knows that you have that, and all of a sudden you bring it out, and they're like, where was this Daniel? I had known you for 31 years. Why didn't you tell us? But like I said, very shocking audition, and a really enjoyable voice and overall song. I liked everything about this, and I'm assuming he got far in the competition. Would be cool to follow his journey then. Did he maybe even win? I don't know. But either way, awesome audition. I mean, it literally could not gone any better, I would say. So, respect to this guy. What a voice. What a voice. Guys, comment if you have more suggestions. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.